Welcome to Vermontitude, a collaborative effort between Great Eastern Radio, the Brattleboro Reformer, and BCTV to bring you the stories behind the stories on the topics you want to learn more about. Because there's always more, so there'll always be Vermontitude. Hosted by me, Peter Fish Case. Welcome to Vermontitude. New episodes drop every Tuesday and can be found by going to vermontitude.com, reformer.com, brattleboro.tv, and locally on Comcast Channel 1078. We come to you from our studios at the Innovation Box on Landmark Hill. I'm Peter Fish Case, and each week I cover the topics that are of concern to Windham County and the towns that reside within its borders. Today we're talking about the third annual Trunk or Treat event that goes down at Brattleboro Subaru on October 25th at 6 p.m., and joining us to talk a little bit about that is John, Greta, and Lila. Welcome, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
All right, that was really nicely done. You guys are well coordinated. All right, let's get into this thing. So this is, we should say, it's a free event to the public to attend. There's a few things though that you're asking. Let's start with that. Who wants to take that question, Greta? It's on you. Are people asked to bring anything with them to the Trunk or Treat event?
Just themselves.
Just themselves? All right. All right, very good. And so this is going on at Brattleboro Subaru on Saturday, October 25th. Free. John, how long have you been, all 3 years with this?
All 3 years, third annual here, and we're hoping it's the largest event ever. Our first year, we had about 600 children show up.
Okay.
Second year, 1,000, and this year we're hoping of upwards of 1,500. Trying to make it a huge event. And as far as what people need to bring, they just should come in costume. We love taking pictures of the kids. For me, that's the most exciting thing, seeing them all dressed up and smiling. We'll supply all the candy for them. We'll supply the bags for them to go around to the stations and things like that. So they just really need to come with their parents and show up for a fun day.
All right. Again, so this gets underway at 6 p.m. Lila, the Reformer's been involved with this pretty much since day one, yeah?
Yep. The Reformer's been part of this since we started it 3 years ago. And it's great partnering with John and Brattleboro Subaru because it's always a great event. And like John said, we're hoping to see around like 1,500 kids this year. Okay.
So what determines that 1,500 kids show up? I mean, obviously doing things like this doesn't hurt, but
it's
what else?
It's you, Fish, that determines it. How this video goes and how many people it gets out to is going to determine. We do a lot of advertising. We'll have some radio advertising. We're going to be in the newspaper. Lila is going to have some ads in the newspaper. We also just, this past week, we're at Oak Grove School doing another charity event, taking care of the teachers there and giving them some spending money because teachers could really use it. And at that, we talked to every classroom and invited them to the event. And one of the greatest questions that one of the students asked is it free? And I never even dawned on me that sometimes people charge for trunk or treats. So we want everybody to know this is a community event and it's 100% free and everybody's welcome to come.
So the only candy, it's great draw. You're giving them the bag and everything, but there's a lot more going on, right?
Absolutely.
Exactly. Who wants to take that question?
Yeah, we'll have pumpkin painting, bounce houses, cotton candy, photo booths.
Mm-hmm. All right. And this is going to start at 6. And how long do you hope to go for?
I think it officially ends at 8, but we're not going to throw anybody out if there's still lines. I'm hoping that I have to go out halfway through it and buy some more candy, that there's so many people here that we clear out all the local stores of their candy to give out more. Along with some of the other things, we're going to have cider donuts. That was a big hit last year. We'll have more this year for those kids that didn't get a cider donut. We'll step up our game there. We'll have apple cider. There might be some treats for some of the adults there. It's going to be a good time.
All right. And as always, there's always a little bit of fun. The kids get to vote on certain things. What were they voting on?
There'll be a contest for them to vote on for the best trunk decorations.
Okay. And what do trunk decorations look like?
Well, that's a great question. So I'll start and then I'll defer to these two because I can only remember what it is. But we invite a lot of local nonprofits and businesses to come set up a trunk and they pass out candy. So the police department's been there every year and we really appreciate them coming. The fire department brings a fire engine, which the kids love, and they pass out candy. Rescue Inc., I think they've won at least once, maybe.
They've won the past
both times
each time
for
we've had it,
best trunk, and they have an ambulance there, and it's set up with some spooky stuff. It's pretty cool. We've had the ASPCA there. I don't know if they're coming this year.
Windham County Humane Society.
Windham County Humane Society is coming,
Yes.
and a lot of times they have some pets there. We have dump trucks. We have tow trucks. Some of the employees at Brattleboro Subaru will set up a trunk themselves with some cool car or something. There's been a haunted school bus before. There's going to be a lot, but I think Greta and Lila know some other people that are coming. Who else is on our list?
Yeah, so the Boys and Girls Club is coming this year, and like John said before, Windham County Humane Society is coming again, and they do usually bring like a dog or two, and the kids love that. We have a couple tow trucks coming.
I think we have a bucket truck.
Yep, Haberluck Tree Care is bringing a bucket truck again this year. And Vermont Truck and Trailer is going to be helping with the pumpkin painting along with the EAZ excavating and concrete.
Okay. All right, a lot going on there. If you're going to have a bucket truck there, I'm going to make a suggestion. It's too late in the game for this year, but next year you should do the pumpkin smash. If you got a bucket truck and you can take that thing 10, 15 feet in, take some of those pumpkins, award a prize for the biggest mess. It's just my suggestion.
Yeah.
I don't know how appropriate it is.
So if it's okay with you, Fish, I'd like to just kind of talk about how it works. So people
please.
know. So the event starts at 6:00, but usually people start showing up about 5:30, 5:45. We have 2 doors down from Brattleboro Subaru, the big red barn. Everybody knows where it is. That's where the parking is. You can't park on Subaru's lot. So you go right in the entranceway to the 99 in our property, and there'll be some flaggers there. My son and some other people will be parking you. It gets to be a huge, with this many people coming, there's a lot of ins and outs. So you can come as early as 5:30 and park. We're not going to start the walkthrough. You walk from that parking lot over to the dealership. There'll be a line along the dealership. And basically it's set up with, let's say, 16 stations for kids to go to. And they start by kind of seeing Lila first, almost a registration table where she'll give if they want to vote. And then they walk around a big circle going to all 16 stations, collecting candies, seeing all the cool vehicles, and kind of come back and end where there's coffee, hot cider, cotton candy. And when they enter the dealership, that's where the photo booth will be, and some of the other stuff will be inside. So like I said, it starts at 6:00. You're welcome to kind of line up around 5:30 or come park there around 5:30. And we'll officially end it at 8, but we're not going to turn kids away.
All right. Remind us once again what this costs for people who are coming.
Absolutely nothing.
All right.
100% free.
Okay. That's we want to drive that point home. This is just a great community event that the Reformer and Brattleboro Subaru put together each and every year. This is the 3rd annual. It's free, and it's just a little unity for community.
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Great time.
Anything we're missing here?
I don't know. Just the more the merrier. Like I said, I want it to be huge. They do trunk or treats at other dealerships around Vermont. Lila can speak to that. Or there's one over in the Bennington area.
Yeah, Coggins over in Bennington. They've been doing it, I want to say, for 5 years now, and theirs is huge.
Yeah.
And that's what we're hoping to.
Yeah, we're hoping it grows every year. This is one of the events that we've decided at Brattleboro Subaru that we're going to continue doing. No matter how big it gets, it's one of the community events that we love doing. We're involved a lot with the community in a multitude of things. But me personally, I have a soft spot in my heart for kids and older people. And so when we can help kids or older people in need or do something fun for them, those are the events that we really enjoy.
Well, I'm one of those people, so I appreciate that. I don't know which.
You're a kid, Fish?
Yeah, that's it.
That's great. Come on by dressed up. We'll give you some candy.
All right. All right. So, yeah, again, it's October 25th. It's a Saturday. 6 p.m. is when the whole thing gets started. John's kind of laid out some of the rules about where to park and all that. If you have any questions, though, in the interim, if you've forgotten some information, where can they call? Where do they go?
Call the dealership and ask for Greta. One of the things that we didn't mention is if someone wants to be involved and set up a station, whether you have a cool dump truck or you have four-wheelers or anything kids that would be interested in, you're more than welcome to join us. You just need to call and set it up. All the vendors that are coming in, or I don't know if I want to call them vendors, the stations, around 3 o'clock, we clear out Subaru's lot and let them start setting up. So around 3 o'clock, they set up, and the event starts at 6. So if you have any interest in being involved, setting up a station, or even if you want to volunteer to help out, we have people that are flagging people at the entranceway so that they're not driving in the dealership. We have people parking cars. We're more than happy to let anybody that wants to volunteer and help out come join us.
Okay. Great. And once again, it's free. October 25th, Saturday, trunk or treat at Brattleboro Subaru. Stop in. Say hi.
Absolutely. Come on down.
All right, guys. Thanks for jumping on.
Thanks.
Thank you.